Hello, my name is Margaret Hunt. In this video, I will be discussing different professional dispositions. I've always had a heart and passion for working with children, and that is why I'm pursuing my master's in elementary education. Dispositions that I have that will make me a successful teacher are fairness, honesty, dedication, and compassion. Having these dispositions as a teacher will help me connect better with my students and their families. I also possess the dispositions of professional conduct, advocacy, and respect for diversity of others. I find it important that students and their families know that I'm there to support them. I also want students and their families to know that they are loved and welcomed and that they will be treated with equality when they come into my classroom. However, there are 3 dispositions I could use work on before I enter a classroom, and they are curiosity, reflections, and high expectations. Even though I like doing things outside the box, sometimes I get fixated on a subject which limits curiosity and creativeness. In my classroom, I plan on upholding curiosity by having lessons in all subjects that allow students to explore their creative side and curiosity when doing something. I plan on doing this at least once a week per subject, so one time in math, one time in history, etc. I plan on upholding high expectations in my classroom by making sure that each child has realistic goals that are set for them, and that the goals that are set for them aren't for the whole class, but that they're individual and tailored to their needs. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up when a student is doing really well in one area and set all their goals to just that area. So it's important to make sure all their goals are equal and are benefiting the child. To uphold reflections in my classroom, I will do daily check-ins with my students. An idea that I find that I really like and that I got from another teacher is at the end of the day, the teacher did a daily checkout ticket. And on the ticket was a little piece of paper that said, "This is what I learned today," or "This is what I know more than I did this morning when I walked in." I want to do that so that way I can examine my lessons to see what maybe needs to change, and also what children may be more curious about learning. I want to be able to be of a benefit to a student. And also with reflections, I want to seek improvement when I need it, in the sense of when I can tell that maybe a child isn't learning a subject or my students aren't learning a subject, and also ask for help from others when needed. So whether that's asking a supervisor, such as a principal, and even asking other teachers. Dispositions demonstrate my ability to understand other cultures, genders, and learning differences, and it allows me to build strong relationships with students and their families by being sensitive and respectful to their needs. It also helps me create an environment where all students are equal and they feel that they can come to me with whatever they may have going on and with things that I can handle. However, as a teacher, it's very important to not be biased because it can affect your teaching, as you could possibly infiltrate others with your own opinions and ideas. And you may not be able to properly teach students because you have a biased opinion on a subject matter. I anticipate using feedback from evals, observation, and also data from student performances by seeing which dispositions need more work, which are areas that I can improve on, so that way all the dispositions that I have can work equally together and I can be the best teacher for my students. When seeing which dispositions need work, I want to allow myself to make a plan and apply that when teaching. I will also use evals and feedback to see which areas of teaching need more training. So whether that means going to my supervisors for help or attending professional development days and conferences to obtain more knowledge, that's something that I will do to be a better teacher. All these things will help benefit learning by improving in areas that need assistance instead of ignoring it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. Good day.